Now let's talk about Meghan Markle. Her podcast, Confessions of a Female Founder, has been lashed by the critics who have condemned it as a vapid lesson in self-love and an ego-fluffing conversation. Perhaps one of the most scathing reviews came from The Times, whose columnist James Marriott gave it 1 star and said he was seized by an urge to beat his head against the wall while listening to it. These reviews are almost reminiscent of Snow White, Kinsey.
That's a very good point. I do believe that it's fair to compare Rachel and Rachel, Meghan Markle, but that's legally her name. I don't know if you've had a chance to listen to this podcast, but what a missed opportunity. What a waste of oxygen. What a waste of our time, if I'm being quite honest with you. How many people are going to give this woman a do-over? I've never seen somebody fail up as much as I've seen Meghan Markle fail up. And there is just little to no effort. Everything she does is just, she finds people to interview that will, in actuality, interview her. So Meghan gets the opportunity to talk about herself. She did rank in the top 10 in the U.S. and Canada, but those were the only countries, and of course did not meet that Joe Rogan domination that she initially did with that first episode of Archetypes. So I feel like people are so over her.
Oh, absolutely. The novelty factor wore off long ago. Meanwhile, we've got Prince Harry escorted from a High Court hearing about his security arrangements today, and he was shielded by burly bodyguards after an agitated supporter disrupted proceedings. As he passed this woman on his way out, she suddenly shouted out indistinctly what appeared to be, "I support you, Prince Harry," before then turning to the press gallery and saying, "If you're members of the press, you're the reason he's not in England." The woman, a small, shaved-headed, bald-headed black woman, looked to be in her 50s. She's attracted attention after arriving late to the public gallery and repeatedly shifting in her seat and fiddling and fidgeting with 2 phones and a notebook. Tell me about this so-called security scare. Doesn't sound like too much of a security scare to me.
I mean, it's perfect for Prince Harry, who's over there begging for the UK government and taxpayers to pay for his security. I think it's one of those overblown, hyped moments that Prince Harry lives for, so he can say, "See, I'm in jeopardy. There's concern for me." I was very frustrated with this because this is the King's first state visit in 2025 since this cancer scare. We should be talking about the King in Italy and his secret meeting with the Pope and all of those exciting details, his 20th anniversary with Camilla, and yet here we are talking about the Ginge and the Whinge who love to hijack actual royal news.